Hello again, Hilda here. Before we begin our discussion of student motivation, think about what motivates you. Some of us are motivated to get up and come to work early in the morning because we receive a paycheck. Some of us are motivated to exercise because it makes us look and feel better. What motivates your students? Student motivation is not always easy, but it is critical for the academic and behavioral success of the students in your classroom. The CHAMPS approach tells us that student motivation is built through establishing positive relationships with all students, providing positive feedback to all students, celebrating accomplishments on a regular basis with individual students and with your whole class, and providing a high ratio of positive interactions versus negative interactions. Non-contingent attention is the first step in building a positive relationship with a child. It lets the child know that you're aware of them. Greeting each student each day is a great way to do this. When a student has previously had behavioral issues in class that demands a lot of your attention, it is very easy to overlook them when they are actually working and making good choices. This is the time that it is critical to make every effort to show interest in that student and let them know that you're aware that they are trying their best. Expectations must be taught and modeled. Model personal respect by holding non-academic conversations with students. This shows them that you are interested in their life. A simple, "I like the shirt you're wearing today" goes a long way with a student. Hopefully the days of handing back papers with big giant red F's on it are gone. Feedback to students should be positive and supportive at all times. Caution must be used, however, with our tough kids. Sometimes giving praise and positive feedback publicly embarrasses them. Adding creativity and novelty to instructional practices help increase student engagement. It is important to celebrate appropriate behaviors, whether it is the whole class or an individual student. Providing a 3-to-1 ratio of positive interactions to negative interactions is very difficult when a student exhibits consistent disruptive behavior. I urge each of you to make it a goal. It just might be the one thing that makes a difference to that child. In conclusion, I ask you to reflect on how you motivate the students in your classroom. Using the words of Paul D. Schaefer, the most important single influence in the life of a person is another person who is worthy of emulation. Ask yourself, will my students want to grow up and be like me? Thank you.